So, March 18th, 1990, Boston. The whole city's out celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Bars are packed. Streets are chaos. Everyone's having a good time. But there's this one guy, let's call him Cole. And while everyone else is drinking green beer, he's standing in a dim apartment, staring at a police uniform hanging on the back of a door. Not a real one, just a costume. But in about an hour, that costume is going to help him pull off the biggest art heist in history. Now, here's what you need to understand about our guy. He's not some career criminal. He's not a mastermind. He's just connected. He knows people, the kind of people who don't take no for an answer. And tonight, those people gave him a job, a very specific job. Walk into the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, take 13 paintings, walk out. Simple, stupid, dangerous. But if anyone can pull it off, it's him. So he puts on the uniform, slowly, one piece at a time. First the pants, then the shirt. He buttons it all the way up, checks the fit in the mirror. The badge, fake, obviously, but it catches the light just right. Then the hat. He tilts it. Not too low, not too high. Just confident. He stares at himself in the mirror. For a second, he almost looks legit. Almost. One last breath. Then he turns and walks out the door. The streets are madness. People stumbling, music blaring, laughter echoing off the buildings. No one notices him. Good. He walks 3 blocks to the museum. Doesn't rush. Doesn't look around. Just walks like he's done this 1,000 times. Because that's the whole game, right? Act like you belong, and people believe you. And this guy? He's a master at blending in. He reaches the museum. Big, heavy doors. Old stone building. Dead quiet compared to the chaos behind him. He presses the buzzer. A voice crackles through the intercom. Yeah? Our guy leans in, calm, steady. Boston PD, got a call about a disturbance. Silence. Just a few seconds, but it feels like an eternity. Then, click. The door unlocks. And just like that, he's in. Now, this is where most people would panic. They'd rush, grab whatever they could and bolt. But not him. He walks through those hallways like he owns the place. Slow, deliberate, almost theatrical. See, he was given a list, a shopping list. Someone told him exactly what to take. The Vermeer, the Rembrandts, the Manet. He doesn't know why. Doesn't ask questions. That's not his job. His job is simple. Walk in, take what he's told to take, and disappear. He stops in front of a painting. The Concert, Vermeer, 1664. He just stares at it for a second. This tiny, delicate thing, over 300 years old, worth $200 million. For a moment, he almost hesitates. Almost. Then he reaches up, lifts it off the wall. Heavier than he expected. He tucks it under his arm and keeps moving. No alarms, no guards, just silence. He goes from room to room, painting after painting. Rembrandt, another Rembrandt, Manet. Each time the same process. Lift it off the wall, roll it if he has to, move on. At one point, he walks right past a painting worth millions. Doesn't even glance at it. Not on the list. Because he's not greedy. He's not here to take everything. He's here to do a job. And when this guy does a job, he does it right. Tension run minutes. That's how long he's in there. Over an hour. Just calmly walking through a museum, stealing priceless art. Most people would be sweating, heart pounding, looking over their shoulder every 2 seconds. But him? Still calm, still methodical. Because he knows the secret. As long as he doesn't panic, As long as he keeps moving like he belongs there, he's untouchable. Panic is what gets you caught, and he doesn't panic. Finally, he's got everything. 13 pieces, some rolled, some tucked under his arm. He walks back through the museum, same slow, steady pace. Gets to a side door, pushes it open. Cold Boston air hits his face. He steps out into the darkness, and just like that, he's gone. No sirens, no cops running after him, no one shouting. Just a man walking calmly down a dark alley, carrying $500 million worth of stolen art, like it's the most normal thing in the world. The mystery deepens. So what happened next? Well, that's the thing. No one knows. The FBI thinks he handed the paintings off to someone. The Irish mob, maybe. A private collector. Someone overseas. But the man himself? Vanished. No arrest, no confession, no body, nothing. Some people think he got paid and disappeared. New name, new country, new life. Others think he was killed. Loose ends, you know. But honestly, I think he's still out there, living quietly, maybe running a bookstore somewhere, maybe working a normal job. Because guys like him, the ones who stay calm, who don't panic, who do the job and disappear, those guys don't get caught. They just fade into the background. And the paintings? Still missing. 35 years later, not a single one recovered. The museum leaves the empty frames on the walls, just hanging there, waiting. The FBI offers $10 million, no questions asked. Just bring them back. But nothing. Not a single real lead. Because whoever he gave those paintings to, they know how to keep secrets.
The mystery doesn't end here. Hit subscribe. There are more stories waiting to be revealed.